Where intraday stock trading ideas are concerned, I would want to buy Petronet LNG in the cash segment at 114.5. I would hold these long positions so initiated with a stop loss at 112.5, and I would expect to book profits at 118 or end of the session, whichever comes first. My second trade would be a buy in Reliance Capital at 342 in the cash segment. I would hold these long positions with a stop loss at 338, expecting to book profits at 348 or end of the session, whichever comes first. In the future space, I would want to buy Dr. Reddy's August futures at 2,295 levels, holding these long positions with a stop loss at 2,272, expecting to book profits at 2,325 or end of the session, whichever comes first.
For today, I think I like Aditya Birla Nova. Looks good. We can see a up move to levels closer to 1200 in a day or two. Stop below 1123. Second stock that I like is M&M. M&M looks like we should be able to see a climb to levels closer to 940 in a day or two. Stop below 896. I like the structure of M&M as well as Aditya Birla Novo. Dips in Nifty futures can be bought as long as 5,700 holds. Possible target on the upside could be 5,800, 5,850 in the days to come.
I would be extremely stock specific. I have got 3 or 4 ideas in the mid cap space. I want to avoid the frontline space. So I am going with a short in a United Phosphorus, a stop loss of 132.50, target of 115. A sell in Power Grid, a little bit on a bounce back. I would use that to sell in the range of 102 to 103, stop loss of 105.50 and a target of 94. A buy in Lupin, stop loss of 856, target of 900. And for FNO traders, I would recommend a buy in Aditya Birla Novo August futures, stop loss of 1150, target of 1210.
See, looking at the way in which the market panned out in yesterday's session and the overall placement of momentum oscillators, I see that there is a possibility of a bounce. Now the bounce can come towards 5850, 5900, but more than that, I think it would be too difficult to say, because we see this basically as a pullback rally, or what one can call as a relief rally after 5 days of significant selling pressure in equities. So I think that the market is poised to move up, but that would be just a bounce. And overall, the overall chart structure would still remain negative. So 3 to 4 days, the next 3 to 4 trading sessions, we expect a bounce in the market, but I don't think that will be able to cross 5850, 5900 levels.
So in light of that then, Shardul, what would you like to recommend in terms of ideas for the day ahead?
I think that one can look at while the market bounces, one can look at the stocks which have performed quite well in the overall market. So I think that on the upside, I would look at buying HDFC Limited. The stock looks quite good on the chart structure, and going forward, I think the possibility of a 6 to 8% move on the upside is very much possible. 875 would be my stop loss. I would look at a target price of around 965 to 970. And in yesterday's trading session, Mahindra & Mahindra has given a good breakout. So I think that one can buy Mahindra & Mahindra August futures with a stop loss of 895 again for a target of around 950.